summer league. So let's see what we can get into. Let's see if we can get not care too much about summer league and stuff. So let's get on down to let's go ahead and get to advance to the next season, so then I can do some wheeling and dealing. Okay, so he wants to talk to me. Let's see what he wants. From now, so alright, we're gonna get 3 titles in 3 years. Alright. I gotta do something real quick. Let's see if I can. We can see. I'm looking at something. See. Okay, so we can't be fired. Okay, that's what I need to know. These are off. Okay. We're just fixing all this stuff. We didn't realize it was on. Okay. Okay, so we're good on that. That stuff down. They want to win some chips. We're fixing to. Yes, we are. Okay, so we're fixing to do some trading. We're not gonna win with this. Let's see if we can get some. We're gonna make this good. We're gonna make this team good. Totally different team than what we had previously. We're lucky to have Zach Edey. That's for sure. We give Zach Edey whatever he wants. But this is how I play, guys. I like to build my teams up through editing attributes when we need them. That's what they're here for. That we're not worried about because we don't have. Alright. I just gave him a bigger contract. So, yeah, he's not going anywhere. This team just went from yeah, he's gonna be another one. We're gonna win some games. We got him out of the first round. This is gonna be Kevin Durant's last. So we're gonna give him something. We're gonna. Alright guys. This should be interesting. It'll be very interesting to see how this is all gonna work out. This should work itself out. Right now we're just building our team up. We won 3 championships in 3 years. This is the best way to do it. We'll see how we do. What's this contract look like? I'm gonna take this contract away. Yeah, he just got a big fat contract. Alright. Let's see what happens with this team. Gonna be a pretty good team. Yeah, it's gonna be a pretty good team. What does he want? My mind lately. I'm talking about wings. Alright, so let's start our rebuilding process. See what happens, see how our team does. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're good to go. This team right here is we lost 1 game. Hey, we're winning. That's all that matters. So you give me a chance. We'll win some ball games. Oh, chemistry's high. Um, I mean, we're winning, so. We are winning. This team has got it going on. Chemistry's high. I gotta go see what these players, I got some stuff that alright, so we gotta go talk to some more people. See what else is going on in this GM mode. This is the first. I figured you'd go talk to him because I don't know. I'm like, go talk to this other person, see what he has to say. Yeah. Okay. 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 We're done with that. Back to. Alright, here's the starting. See, this team has got it going on. We sure do. don't remember about all that stuff. Let's see. We lost to the Oklahoma City Thunder. We barely lost. Considering where we was at last year, we was 2-20. And I turned this team completely around. Completely around. It's like it's supposed to be. Most improved player. 13 boards, 10 points, 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block a game. Coach of the year, Mitch Johnson. And I got executive of the year. I'll take that. Congrats on making the playoffs. Now that you're here, what are you shooting for, really? Alright guys, I think we're just gonna watch this game. To see who's gonna play us. So let's see.
Hello everyone, it's time to get this play-in game started as the 7th and 8th seeds clash here tonight. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Jim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the opening lineup for the Suns. Perimeter pair for them will be Booker and Brooks. I'll watch out there with Dunn, and it's White with the 1. And for the Mavericks, Washington and Lively hold down the post for them. Irving is out there with Lou Dort.
Should be a good.
And it's Flag in at the 3 side. Look at the Mavericks. And a win here keeps them at that 7th seed.
And avoiding an even scarier prospect in the subsequent game. The loser there eliminated from playoff participation. So a lot is riding on this outcome.
And it's White missing. Pass to Dort. Now Washington. And a miss there on the triple. Booker in the corner. To the paint. Here's Malawat.
And that's the point guard in Booker. You see right there on that beautiful pass.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Out left to the wing. Dort gets to Washington.
There we go.
Off target from outside. It's White on the wing. Back to Brooks. Over Irving. And Brooks gets it on the assist by White.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
An efficient score. Kobe White effective with or Greg without the ball in his hand.
And that's a rare quality. A guard who can break you down off the bounce, but also willing to give up and then sit to an open spot. It just makes him so difficult to defend.
Now White following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. White the pass to Brooks. And here's Booker from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Good.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
There we go.
For the Phoenix Suns, they're coming off a good outing against the Golden State Warriors. Brooks for three. Knocks down the three ball. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart. But we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. And here's White following Lou Dort's three. Pass to Booker. Malowatch. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Irving for three. Malowatch grabs the miss. Phoenix leading by 4. To the wing on the left. Here's Dunn. No good from outside. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 in the field. Here's White. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Brooks.
Dallas can get nothing going.
White drives in, and White with the stuff.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust.
All right. Might be. This is up by 6.
New group on the floor for the Mavericks. And for the Suns, Fleming comes in for Dunn. And Jalen Green subbed in for Dillon Brooks.
Almost covered G.G. Jackson away. We got some first round pick history. It's going to be
stats on him. He's averaging 9 points a game. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Pippen the pass to Gavin. Now Christie. This one for 3. And it's White with the rebound. And there's the drive. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Green, just 5 to shoot. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Over in the corner, Marshall. Outside Hood.
18 to 5.
Dallas moving the ball around. For this screen on White. Pippen for 3. Dallas again missing. And so the first quarter is in the books. Phoenix ahead, leading by 8. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
This is Wednesday Night Hoops. Figured I'd give y'all some basketball. I want to do a little bit of my GM mode.
And welcome for the second quarter of this critical playing game. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, that's just great chemistry offensively. Everybody playing for one another and trusting each other. It's beautiful to watch.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now.
I'm not playing
They've got
any
Christie.
games, guys.
Flag is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Najee Marshall. And it's Pippen in at the point guard position. It's good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass the flag. Now here's Marshall. And here's Pippen. Gafford sets the pick for Pippen. Off target from three-point range.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Green passes to Fleming. There's a good screen. Anthony can't hit. Mavericks trail by 10. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Flag. Plays it up and banks it in.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Check in for Scottie Pippen. Green in the high post. Brooks outside. Here's Dunn. Offline with his 3. So for Dallas, their last game a win against the
Dallas is
Grizzlies.
not shooting well. They're really not.
Outside Irving.
Dallas is not shooting well.
Christie with the screen on Booker. Down low. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Gafford.
Given his shooting ability, Irving presents a ton of problems in the pick and roll.
You know, Greg, when Kyrie elevates off the dribble, it's a work of art.
He makes it look so
Glad to see the Suns back in
but
playoffs.
that fluidity is the result of countless hours in the gym and perhaps an innate gift for the extraordinary. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Like I said, the Suns are just taking advantage of this Dallas team. Dallas is not shooting it well tonight.
A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. B.J. Washington comes in for Marshall. And it's Dort in for Max Christie. And the Suns also making a change. White, he's checked in for Jalen Green.
No, he's not shooting. They're not shooting it well.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. And Flag throws it down.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Booker. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Dort grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 6. Inside. 1:31 left in the first half. Irving for three. Drains the three-pointer. Irving's got his first 3 points of the game.
That is just automatic. Irving is into his motion the second he has the basketball.
Booker looking around. Nice defense from Dort. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Irving. Lively with the screen. Irving misses. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Brooks the best to Dunn. Here's Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Attacking the heart of that defense. Booker knows where to get his shots.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Dallas moving it around. Pass to Washington. Irving for 3. A putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He was just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Suns lead by 3. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
I'm here with P.J. Washington. P.J., what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and just not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
She's going to shoot a half-court shot.
They're measuring up the shot.
Is she gonna make this? Is she gonna make it? No, oh, she missed it. She missed that. That's sad. She tries to be mad though. She's mad. Half on Joe.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and they go back to it over and over again.
Yep.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. A close one in this play-in tournament 7-8 game. The winner advances to the playoffs. The loser has another shot at it, Kenny.
Yeah, it's not actually do or die. It's like a game 6. If you lose tonight, you're sweating that next one.
Yeah, and I love this format. The more pressure, the more excitement for the fans.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
They didn't even ask how the game was. They just talking about the playoffs. Yeah, they should talk about how
And welcome to the second half of this high-stakes play-in clash. Here's Irving. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. Malawaj out there with Dunn, and it's White at the 1 spot.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Jacks up a 3. Dunn dishes to Booker. Second shot opportunity. Strong finish inside from Booker.
Even with the defender right there, it's 2 points for Booker. Just great touch around the rim.
Washington kicks to Dort. That 3 off the mark. Suns leading by 5.
looking really good right now.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Outside White. Pass to Malawaj. 5 to shoot. The 3. Here's Brooks. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Brooks has got 7 points.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Here the step back. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass the flag. Washington with this screen on Brooks. To the middle. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut back down to 7. The bucket there from Washington.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And what you love about Cooper Flag, GA, he's committed with playing the game the right way.
Yeah, I mean, even back in middle school, he would binge watch the '86 Celtics, a team known for its high IQ.
And it's Flag missing.
And they continue to control the glass.
Inside, Nolowatch.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Flag. Sinks the triple. He's got 7.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And the Mavericks with some changes. I.J. Marshall comes in for Washington. And it's Max Christie in for George. Jalen Green's checked in for the Suns.
I really don't have to do this commentating.
Phoenix leading by 6. And White kicks to Green. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's White. And it's Flag with the rebound.
Now, he was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Irving with the bounce pass. And here's Marshall from the arc. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep, Green. And the Suns miss again. Dallas has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Now here's White. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Irving. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Green. It's a 5-point game.
These two playing the same conference, playing the same division.
And Lively pulls it down. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass the Flag. Outside Irving. From deep. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
If I've got Kyrie on my team, I want the ball in his hands as much as possible. He just makes great decisions.
Christie against Green. 11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 4 on the clock for 3. That one, no good. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Suns ahead. They lead by 3. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Up by 3. They was up by 3 at the halftime while ago, if you remember right. In the third quarter. Like I said, next week we're going to get on with the next game.
A chance now to hear Jason Kidd talking to his team moments ago.
Hey, understand, so we're missing shots we normally make. Just can't get stopped. Keep attacking the basket.
And brushing off the misses, trying to fire up his guys. Jason Kidd asking them to be aggressive.
And that's when they're most dangerous, when they're controlling the pace, clicking on all cylinders, they are a tough out.
And we're back, a lot on the line for this playing game with 1 quarter left to go. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Pippen is out there with Christie. Then it's Flag. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall. And at the 3, the small forward. Pippen, no luck. And so Green will bring it up for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Top of the key, Booker. Back to Green. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Flag's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Pippen. For the screen on Booker. Here's Flag. Dallas again missing. Suns leading by 3. And stolen by Christie. Pass to Pippen. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now.
He couldn't do it in Memphis.
Good D by Booker.
You have to love his confidence, but you also need to read the situation.
Here's Iguodaro. Here's Fleming. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Suns lead by 5.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. B.J. Washington comes in for Najee Marshall. Dort, he's checked in for Christie. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Pippen. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He dug into his team for being too complacent on offense, saying, "You're just chucking up the first 3 you see out there. Be more patient on offense, move the ball around, make the defense work." Guys, let's see if ball movement improves out there.
And Allie, thanks so much. Now
Yeah,
here's Irving.
passing a lot. So
Lively. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Oh, the dunk.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, Washington. Lively sets a screen for Flag. Now Dort, 6 on the shot clock. Kyrie. The 3 doesn't go.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Mavericks trailed by 5. Now Washington puts up a 3, and it's off.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Lets it go from 14. He nails the jump shot.
Irving embracing the brightest lights.
Done with a screen on Irving. Brooks outside. Knocks down the 3.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Dallas has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter.
Irving just gave the ball away.
1:04 left in the game. Here's the screen for 3. Rebounded by Lively. And so it's Irving who brings it up for Dallas. Trailing here by 8. Now Flag. Toward outside. Here's Irving. Washington fires. And there's the 3.
How about that decision by Kyrie? That's why you want the ball in his hands.
And he commits the intentional foul. White is double. And it's the Suns with the ball. They've led by as much as 10.
Can't waste any time here.
Well, they need a quick bucket and a foul.
White pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
And the Mavericks call time here. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
I can't wait to see what they draw up here and who they decide to go to.
Yeah. They don't move on. Dallas is playing the loser of the next game. It'll be next week.
Washington. He's off from 3. Here's the Suns with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And that's it, folks. The Phoenix Suns have won. And they'll be able to breathe a huge sigh of relief with their spot in the first round of the playoffs locked up.
This is pretty much a full series wrapped into a single game. So they'll be feeling really good about this win, and they'll get a little extra rest as well.
And that'll wrap this one up. No shortage of excitement here in the play-in tournament. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Emily LaForce.
I will see you guys in the next one.